Previously on The Walking Dead,
Yes.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time
Oh.
for some place we could call home.
Oh yeah.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
But it wasn't.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon,
Yeah, that.
the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school.
Well, that didn't go well, did
It
it?
felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
But that was a trap too.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
Yep.
I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe.
That was dark.
He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody.
But that didn't go well, did it?
Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then,
Oh shit.
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger.
Damn.
He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
Yep. Damn head. He did aim for the head though. That was epic. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful part. Oh my god, look at that cinematic. It's so epic. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, the cab returns. Damn, she's grown up. Oh, AJ. Oh no. Oh. Wait. Is that?
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
That's disgusting. But thanks.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
Duh.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
What did he call you?
Am I a murderer?
Oh.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out.
Well.
You shot him. He's dead.
Yes, he is.
You're a murderer.
Nope.
You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Aim for the head, and he did that. Good job.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Look, you did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a monster. Lewis doesn't understand that, but he will.
Yes.
You were justified.
I was justified.
Oh, that sounds like it's something.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah. That seems definitely come up. Yep. Has changed. How it is changed?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
We get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem?
Uh-huh.
They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
Sometimes the world's really scary, so you have to be even scarier.
I don't want them to be scared of me, or hate me.
Oh.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Okay.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
Oh, no.
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
No.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
Yeah, but then
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Oh. It's a nice moment. Oh.
Hey,
Yo.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Oh. Hello. Is you gonna be dead too?
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon.
Oh.
See you out there.
Okay.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, let's look around. Drink coffee. More coffee. Yay. Let's firefighter.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
Very nice. Really have those.
Ready?
Well, this is kind of interesting. Just saying. AJ is saved by what he taught him to defend his actions. Oh shit. And then the funeral. How do I attend the funeral? Where is the funeral happening?
I did that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
They are not gonna be here, are they?
Marlon and Brody were their friends too.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my. Yes. Marlon.
Oh God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Shit. Brody, she was real sweet.
Does everyone get a funeral?
Big dreams.
People do.
We all knew
Some
they
animals too.
true, but we didn't care.
Even monsters?
We didn't care because what she was telling me. Whatever she said seemed impossible.
Think of it as Brody's funeral, not Marlon's.
But they're talking about both of them. 10. You ready?
It doesn't matter to like.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
Wow.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Oh.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
Oh my. I
We
knew
can't.
it.
Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. You take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Okay, well.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Yeah, fuck. Nice.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Can they vote? I don't know what I'm doing.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Good one, let's go. Lovely music. Wow. Cinematic is awesome. Kickboxing, yay. Stop it.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something.
What are you doing?
Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care.
You such a...
Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
Fart.
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Wow, this really good.
Feel better?
So proud.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Why?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Knock, knock.
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Nice.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Lewis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely.
Okay, new chapter.
It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
What the hell?
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's gonna happen one way or another. Yeah. Sad. Very, very sad things happening in the stand-up episode 2. Oh. What was it? Nice. Well,
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking.
oh,
My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
shout out.
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse.
Dang.
If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Yeah.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know, I can just feel it.
How?
Oh.
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem,
What?
will we be okay?
Yep.
I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.